Hello, hello! Good morning, Finland, and good evening, Philippines! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I would like to share with you my secret. 4 years back, I really love to wear jeans, and wherever I go, I wear jeans. But, of course, I'm getting, all their body change and temperature of your body is really changed a lot. So I find out that jeans, it's cold in the cold weather also. Yes, I'm too late. I just find out 4 years ago. But anyway, wearing tights is more comfortable with me. But of course, growing up with a hot weather like in Philippines, wearing tights or stocking, we're not used to that. But in here, I find out it's comfortable for me to use that, especially in the cold weather. But the problem is, if I go to my size, I wear small or extra small, then it's like too tight for my legs, So I decided to buy large one. Then, of course, if you buy large one, then the waist is gonna be right here. And, if you put it down, then it's go down and then it start wrinkling to your legs. So what you're going to do, and I would like to share with you, is buy large one if you only have problem like me, okay? So, because this is, I find out, helpful and very inconvenient for me to wear. So, I buy large one. This one is a large. And if you buy this one, I like, there's a thread in here. I like to wearing this because you don't need socks anymore. You just wear flat shoes or doll shoes, how you call it. And it's good to wear this, okay? But it's, as you can see, it's really too long. So what I'm going to do is like this. So I buy large one and then make it smaller. This is the garter one on the top. So we folded. I think mine is, I take out 2 inches. Right, like that, 2 inches, folded like this. So where is the edge? You sew from there. So all the way, circle. But make sure you make it even, okay? When you sew it, make sure that this thing is even and you sew it from here. So when that is finished, it's going to be like this. So it's just, you still have the fine edge, but make sure that you sew from there, okay? Now, it's up to you if you would like to cut this extra. But you don't have to. But for me, I cut most of the time, but most of the time is not. But this one is a little bit thicker and bigger, so I will cut that later. And then don't cut without sewing, okay? So meaning you stitch zigzag stitch before you cut this part. So I will show you later. And then, from the legs, of course, the legs will be too long because it's not your size. So, what you're going to do is inside out. This part, take about, it's up to you how long you want it. But for me, 1 foot size, I will take it because this is, I think, large or XL. But anyway, this I'm going to cut, but don't cut without sewing first, okay? And this you going to be a pattern, or you can always cut like this. It's okay because it's gonna be in your shoe so no one see it. But if you can do like this, it's good also. So it's up to you. So you just like this, and in the sewing you stitch zigzag stitch, not the regular stitch, zigzag stitch. Okay, so I will sew this and then show it to you how it's done. Okay, so I turn my tights inside out, then folded, and then this is the edge, and where we're going to sew is from there, and we do zigzag stitch. Okay, now don't pull this thing, you just hold it like I'm doing, because this is really stretchy, so the fabric might go in if you don't hold it. But don't hold too tight. Just make sure that the fabric, it doesn't go under your sewing machine. So I like doing this a little bit, then while the fabric is going, but be careful not to sew your finger. Okay, so you do this all the way until you get the circle stitch where your waist. So make sure you have control to your machine. Okay, don't do fast, because like I said, this is really stretchy fabric. So little by little, we're not in a hurry. So, and make sure that this part is, I don't know how you say it, but the stitches is goes together, so you have a clean stitching fabric. Just ignore my English, okay? I'm trying hard. I do speak English because I do have some follower who doesn't speak Tagalog, so I force myself to speak English, but just ignore it. Ignore my grammars and my English. So just focusing with our project. There you go. So here we finish. I don't know if you could see, but let's put the light. So this is the going to be the outside tights, and then this is the inside part that I sew. Look, see. So I'm planning to cut this extra, but before we do that, see how is it? There you go. This is outside. Then now we take the legs. So like I said, but make sure that how much you cut from the first legs or first foot, you just do the same in the other one, but don't cut yet until you stitch. So we're doing now. So again, it's a zigzag stitch. So I'm just decided to just straight. So do your finger like this to hold the fabric, because like I said, this is so stretchy. But I don't want to pull this way because it's going to be how do you say it? Ugly? But anyway, whatever. There you go. See, so now we cut. So I'm going to cut this part, but I think put another one in here to make it Oh, maybe not. So now we take the other legs. Okay? We just do like this and we just do the same. So now we finish our stocking. Let's see. And we will have to try them on. Let's see. First legs. Up. Second legs. Let's see what I can do with this. Maybe we can do some gloves in here. You just take out the finger in there. And then for the waist, you don't have to cut if just only small problem, but for me it's a little bit going to be thicker if I don't cut it, because this is a tight knot, the stocking. Okay, so here's we going to do. Here I cut. See how big that arm taking out in there. Then I don't know about you guys, but the tag is always bothering my back when I'm wearing it, so I decided to take it. Now let's see. Let's try them on. I'm going to try them on. But guys, if you find out that the waist it's a little bit big for you, just put garter inside. But like I said, this is so small. This fabric is so stretchy. Cut very little and then it's go whoop. It's so bigger, so be careful. So maybe later I will put garter, because in the long run this is gonna be like, like this. So let's try them on and I will show it to you. So here's our stocking, and as you can see, now it's done, not in here. So it's perfect. If you guys find this tutorial or technique it's easy, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below, and please subscribe in my YouTube channel. My name is Edna Lopez, and see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.